Hey, this is Kevin with the 24/7 Health and Fitness Center, and today I thought that we'd do some quick tips on how to avoid the hangover for your holiday weekend. So, we'll start out with some tips for things to do before you go out drinking. Number one, eat a solid meal before you go out drinking. Number two, if you can't have a solid meal, eat some kind of bar snack. Some bread dipped in olive oil would be a great way to line your stomach and to prevent any kind of hangovers from coming out the next day. Number three, drink plenty of water. Make sure that you drink as much water as you can before you go out so that you're well hydrated, because alcohol is a diuretic and it is going to make you urinate everything that you have in your system. Number four, when you drink water, put a little bit of lemon juice in that water. Lemon juice actually helps coat the lining of the stomach, so it'll help with the alcohol absorption. Now, while you're actually drinking, here's some tips that you can use to actually help keep those hangovers from coming while you're actually drinking. Number one, eat. Eat nuts. If you can find a bar snack of nuts or whatever while you're drinking, do that. Nuts have a lot of protein, a lot of fats in them that can actually help absorb that alcohol. Number two, drink water. Keep continuing to drink water. Number three, drink slowly and try to keep count of how many drinks you're actually drinking. If you're actually like losing count, that's probably a good sign that you should stop. Number four, carbonation. Skip it. All of those drinks like rum and coke or anything that you mix with any kind of soda or anything like that adds all this residual sugar to the alcohol that you're taking in, which can help dehydrate you even more than you will. So if you can, skip the sweet drinks. Don't smoke. Don't smoke. Don't smoke. Smoking actually deprives your body of oxygen, which will contribute to that hangover that you're going to experience the next day. Plus, smoking is just bad for you. Now, here's some tips that you can use to help with that hangover before you go to bed. Number one, stop drinking about an hour before you go to bed. Number two, drink water. Drink as much water as you can the whole night through. That way you don't get dehydrated the next day. Number three, take a multivitamin. Sometimes vitamin C and some of the other supplements can actually offset some of the things that are going on with the actual headache that you're going to experience the next day. And eat a banana. Get some of that potassium in your body. That will definitely help the next day with that hangover. Now, here are some remedies that you can use to actually help with the hangover if you get it the next day. Number one, sleep. Try to sleep as late as you can. Don't miss work the next day, but try to get as much sleep as you can. Don't drink all night long and then try to wake up at the crack of dawn to go do some exercise. It's not going to help you. Number two, vitamin C. Get some of that vitamin C back in your system. Now, the third thing is black coffee. I say black coffee. Don't add a lot of sugar, don't add a lot of cream or anything like that. Just that black coffee will help. Again, with the water, drink as much water as you can. That will help cure the hangover, because the hangover is coming in part from the dehydration that your body is suffering from the amount of urination that you did the night before. Ginger beer is an excellent way of helping with that hangover, because ginger will naturally help the stomach, and it'll help with that nausea that you may be feeling. And if I can throw in a plug for Good Life Cafe, raw juice will actually help the best with your hangover the next day. So go down to there to the Good Life Cafe, get you one of those juice cocktails, and kind of sip on that for a little while and see if that doesn't help the remedy. I hope you enjoyed this little list of things you can do, and hope you have a safe holiday weekend. And please, please, the last thing I say is the most important: don't drink and drive.